Running over 2 years now, Renee Alexander transcends designer and creator Live-Renee's admiration to accessorize and complement the woman who likes to beautify themselves for affordable prices. Renee Alexander's online boutique features an assortment of high-quality pieces to enhance and create personal style. Life is too short to wear boring jewelry, she says. Renee Alexander, unique pieces to complement your style. I'm joined by Live-Renee right here.
Hello.
Hey. Tony Live. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you for
coming out. What inspired you to start your line?
My love of jewelry. Starting as a little girl, going to stores with your mom, and she's getting hair, and you're over looking at the 99-cent hoop earrings that's going to fade in 2 days. That's where it all began.
The round the way girl earrings?
Yes, round the way girl.
All right, so your love started then, right?
Right.
Now, were you the fashionista accessory girl back then, or?
I was not a fashionista, but I loved jewelry.
Okay.
So my fashion sense was not there as a little kid, but my jewelry sense was.
Okay. So talk about how that developed into you starting a line.
So my husband, we were talking one day, and I'm like, I want to start my own jewelry line. And he's like, you should do it. You love jewelry. Why not? So he has been supportive of me since the beginning. And I did the research, and the research, he helped me. He put up some funds and helped me, and that's where it started.
Cool. Who would you say your line is for?
My line is for women ages 18 to 47 who love bold jewelry.
So now what I know your pieces to be from what I've seen on Instagram and on Facebook too, they're loud pieces, they're confident pieces. Talk a little bit about that.
Yes. So when you see Renee Alexander jewelry, usually you're going to spot it because all of my pieces, they come with bold gems and jewels and sparkle, and they're big and you can't miss it. That's where Renee Alexander jewelry is.
All right, want to talk about the piece you're wearing?
The piece I'm wearing right now is Lady G. I name all of my pieces. So this is Lady G, and she is named after my grandmother.
I noticed you said she, so they're all...
Yes, they're all she.
They're all...
all women.
So we can't get a Alexander Renee watch for the fellas? We can't,
soon,
Okay, coming soon. We got on tape saying that, all right? All right, so talk about some of the other variations of your collection.
So most of my pieces, we have silver, gold, a lot of bold colors. This right here comes in the black and the gold, but it also comes in silver, and it also comes in plain gold. So if you don't like the black, or if you're not into gold, we do have silver. And every piece that I carry, you can get silver or gold.
Cool. Now I actually saw something else today. I actually saw a bracelet. Is that new? I saw it on Facebook today.
That's new.
Talk about your new item.
I have a group called Nayslayers. What Nayslayers are, they are my women, my community, my tribe. They're the ones that when I'm not around, they're my walking billboards. They tell you about Renee Alexander jewelry. They advertise for me. And in the group, I also show them pieces that if you're not in the group, you won't know. Okay. So I did share that on my personal page today, but they already knew about it prior. So they get first dibs just by being the Nayslayers.
Those are the Nayslayers. We're going to shout out the Nayslayers, right?
Nayslayers. Thank you.
Okay, now I've seen some entertainers and people of notoriety rocking some of your pieces. Talk about how that came to be and some of the people that have actually donned Renee Alexander.
Okay. So I have pieces worn by Kiara Shear, Christina Johnson, April Daniels, Letitia Tankard, and also Johnny Blaze from Love and Hip Hop. The most memorable one is Kiara Shear, though. She's the one who, you know how you put on your list your goals and who you can see wearing your jewelry. So Kiara Shear is the one who I was like, I have to get a piece to her. And I was vending at an event in Baltimore, and she was the singer, and she came over to my table, and that's kind of where that began.
Wow. So you set up at different events to network, and people come out. You have anything coming up that you're gonna be able to showcase some of your line?
Right now, I am advertising my girl party. So you can get your girlfriends together. You can go to a hotel room. You can go to your own home and invite your girls over. We have a night of food, games, and jewelry.
Nice, nice. So what are some of the short and long-term visions for your brand?
Short term, right now I'm working on an ebook. I get asked a lot, where should I start? I like jewelry, it looks so nice on other women, but I don't think I can wear it. So I've been working on an ebook that is the 5 staple pieces that every woman should have, and that will give you a guide to where, if you're just starting to wear jewelry, where to begin. So that's what I'm working on right now. After that, I will be doing another ebook, and that one is going to just be tips, tricks, like when you're traveling, how do I store my jewelry in the suitcase so it's not broken, or how do I clean my jewelry? So that's what I'm working on short term.
That's dope, that's dope. Okay, so how do we access your jewelry? And give us your social media information.
You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on Facebook at Renee Alexander Jewelry. Also, my website is www.reneealexanderjewelry.com.
All right, that's what's up. Okay, we're gonna do a little segment before we go. It's called Touch 'Em All. Okay, now that you got through the hard part, we got some fun questions.
All right.
Okay. Maybe some stuff about you, some stuff that's just left field. I'm just random like that. Okay.
All right.
I think you know this.
Yes.
Your style in 2 or 3 words. How would you define your style, or how would you define Renee Alexander? I don't know why I'm doing this. This is just, I just feel like it needs to be done. Just
all right.
2 to 3 words.
2 words. Bold and classy.
Bold and classy. Okay. All right. All right. All right. You got the ace that one. Okay. When is the men's line coming out?
We're working on it. We've been researching. I don't do anything without proper research. I'm not going to just throw anything together. And
Absolutely.
The men's jewelry is a little bit harder to find that's affordable, because all my pieces, I try to make them affordable for everyday working women. So right now we're trying to dibble and dab until we find that perfect piece for the men. But it's coming. Before that, we're going to do a subscription box where you'll get 4 to 5 pieces in the box. So I'm working on that, and that's my long-term goal. So I'll have that before the men line.
Okay, now let me ask you this. Let's talk about affordability. Now, you said they're affordable pieces.
Yes.
What's the range, if you don't mind sharing some of that information somebody might be watching?
Absolutely. My pieces range from earrings anywhere from $8 to my big, bold piece. The biggest piece that I had, which is bigger than this one, was $45.
Wow.
And everywhere in between.
That's still pretty good. That's still pretty good. And the favorite item in your collection, or your 2 favorite items in your collection, because I'm figuring you're going to say this one.
This is number 1, Lady G, named after my grandmother. Rest in peace. This is my baby right here. And then my second one, I'm falling in love with Savannah. And Savannah is like all gems as well, but it's not as big as this one.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Okay, your favorite character on Power?
Favorite character on Power, Tasha. Holding it down, Tasha.
Tasha, why Tasha?
Tasha, she holds it down. Although, you know, the last couple episodes, she messed up.
She been a little shady, yeah. We go just sip to that. This is tea. This is tea.
This is the tea. She held it down for Ghost. Okay? She's the brains. She's the brains behind the whole operation.
I've heard this before. I like all y'all women standing together in solidarity over for Tasha. Y'all say the same thing.
She's the brains.
Shantae Renee for Renee Alexander. Tony Live, thank you for kicking it with us. Find her again on social media at Renee Alexander, right?
Renee Alexander
Get that one more time.
Instagram, Facebook, Renee Alexander Jewelry. You can also go to my website, www.reneealexanderjewelry.com.
Follow her right now, people. Also, upload and follow this video. Like it, share it, do what you got to do. Tony Live, Renee Alexander. Peace and love, y'all.